Dear students, today we have to start with the derivation again, that is relation between current density and conductivity of a conductor. This relation is also for 3 marks. This may be asked like this also: derive J is equal to sigma into E, where J is called as what? Current density, sigma is called as the conductivity, and E is what? Electric field. Okay, so yesterday we have derived two relations. First is the uh, drift velocity, expression for the drift velocity, and second thing, we have derived current and drift velocity, relation between the current and drift velocity. Okay, so on the same basis, on the same track, we have to derive this relation, that is J is equal to sigma into E. J is the current density, sigma is the conductivity, and E is the electric field. So for your annual exam, yesterday's two derivations, and today also we will complete the two derivations which are very important. So we will start with the derivation. So for this derivation, again the drawing is same. What? A length of the wire is taken, it is connected to the battery V, whose potential is V, and the area of cross section is A. As soon as we connect the battery to this wire, conducting wire, electric field will be set up. The electric field setup will be in this direction, from positive terminal to negative terminal. But what will happen? The electrons which are present in this conductor, they will start drifted in the opposite direction of the electric field. Electric field is in this direction, they are drifted in this particular direction. Already we know the theory that because of the electric field, what will happen? Electric field is created because of the potential, positive potential and the negative potential. And because of this negative potential, what will happen? All the electrons which are present here, they will be repelled, or they will be given a force. That force is equal to minus E into E. And with that force, the electrons are dragged or drifted towards the positive potential. Okay, so this theory we know already, and from last 3-4 days I am giving more stress on this theory only. So on the basis of that only I am completing the derivation part, so that it will be easy for you to understand. So whatever the derivations we are doing, on the daily basis you have to complete thoroughly, understand the theory, understand the concept, and then you have to complete this derivation. So same figure is there for yesterday. What two derivations we have done, for today also the same figure you have to draw. So now this figure is very much understood by you, I think. So here what we have to consider: L is the length of the wire, A is the area of cross section, V is the potential difference applied across the wire, E is the electric field set up in the wire. Okay, so this much description we have to do. After this, Vd is what? Vd is the drift velocity of the electrons, I is the current in the wire, R is the resistance of the wire. Okay, this much we have explained on the basis of the diagram. Now to derive this relation, we know by Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. I is the current, V is the potential, R is the resistance. We will give equation number 1. Okay, this is the simple formula. V is equal to IR. From V is equal to IR, we will take I is equal to V by R. Okay, so now this R comes here. R means what? Resistance of the wire. Now since R is there, we know the relation for the R. Resistance ka formula we know, that is rho L by A. What is rho? Rho is the resistivity of the wire. So R is equal to rho L by A. So we will substitute the value of R in this equation. So when we substitute the value of R in equation 1, what we will get? I is equal to V by rho L by A. When we are getting I is equal to V by rho L by A, this A is in denominator, this will go in the numerator. So we will get VA divided by rho into L. So when VA is equal to rho by L. So rho here is what? Resistivity, already we know. Now what you have to do? We have to rearrange the terms. Send this A to second side. So when we send this A to second side, it will become what? I divided by A. Now this becomes I divided by, now we'll rearrange the terms. 1 by rho into V by L. 1 by rho into V by L. Now why we are doing all these things? Because all these parameters we know very well. I by A. What is I by A? Already from the first day we have studied that I by A is the current density, J. J is equal to I divided by A. What is V by L? Potential by length is the electric field. E is equal to V by L. What is 1 by rho? 1 by rho is the sigma, that is conductivity. Means 1 by resistivity is equal to conductivity, or conductivity is called as the reciprocal of resistivity. So now what we'll do? Substitute all these values. J value in place of I by A, E in place of V by L, sigma in place of 1 by rho in equation number 2. So in equation number 2, if you substitute, what the equation 2 will become? J is equal to sigma into E. What is sigma? Conductivity. What is E? Electric field. So J is equal to sigma into E. So this can be written as J is equal to sigma E. So where sigma is what? Conductivity of the wire, and J is what? Current density. So this is the first derivation today what we have done. Understood? Once again I will revise this derivation. So just see, again the question will be asked like this: derive the relation between the current density and conductivity of a conductor, or derive J is equal to sigma into E. In these two ways the question may be asked in the exam. This question is also for the 3 marks question. Okay, so I will be giving you the complete year wise how many questions have came in the exam. For the 1 marks question, 2 marks question, 3 marks question, and 5 marks question, and the numericals. So you have to prepare the notes accordingly. So here we are again considering this figure. We will consider a wire of length L which is connected to a battery. When we connect the battery, it will give a potential of V. One end is connected to positive, another end is connected to negative. So when we connect the positive terminal and negative terminal to the two ends of the wire, current I is set up here. Current I will start flowing in this. How the current will flow? Because of this V, electric field is set up. When the electric field is set up in the wire, electric field is set up from positive terminal towards the negative terminal. But the electrons which are present at the negative end, they will be repelled by the negative terminal. Because already we know that negative, what will happen? Repulsion will be there. So when there is a repulsion, what will happen? The electrons will be drifted with small velocity, that is 10 to the power of minus 4 meter per second, towards what? Towards the positive terminal. The drift velocity already we know it is 10 to the power of minus 4 meter per second. With this velocity, the electrons are drifted towards this positive potential. So E is set up in this direction, Vd will be drifted, electrons will be drifted in opposite direction. Already we are seeing from the last 2 to 3 days we are studying this only. Understood? This figure is clear. Now we have to explain the whatever we have drawn the figure, same thing we have to write in above figure. L is the length of the wire, A is the area of cross section of the wire, V is the potential difference applied across the wire, E is the electric field set up in the wire. So whatever we have explained, whatever we have drawn in the figure, that only we have to write. सिंपल है, जितना हमने ड्राइंग में बनाया है वही हमको इधर डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखना है, और सिंपल इंग्लिश है, ज़्यादा हार्ड लिखना नहीं है. एल क्या है? लेंथ ऑफ द वायर है. ए क्या है? एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ द वायर है. एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन किसे कहेंगे? ये जो पार्ट है, ये जो है आएगा, ये एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन आ जाएगा. वी क्या है? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है. ये जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है कहाँ अप्लाई किया है? अक्रॉस द वायर. ओके. ई क्या है? इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड सेटअप इन द वायर. E is the electric field set up in the wire, means when we apply the potential here, electric field is set up in the wire. यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया. अब नेक्स्ट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड सेटअप नेक्स्ट क्या है? VD है. सो नेक्स्ट यू हैव टू राइट द VD. VD is the drift velocity of the electrons. I is the current flowing in the wire. R is the resistance of the wire. So by Ohm's law we know V is equal to IR, तो I is equal to V by R. So current is equal to potential difference by R. Give this as what? Equation number 1. Now already we have derived we know the formula for resistance R. What is the formula for resistance R? Rho L by A, where rho indicates resistivity, L indicates the length of the wire, A indicates the area of cross section of the wire. So R is equal to rho L by A. So we have to write here rho is what? Resistivity of the wire. Okay. So first what we did, we have taken with the help of Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. Then we have understood the formula. We have written the formula R is equal to rho L by A. Then what we are doing, we are substituting the value of R in the above equation number 1. तो अभी क्या किया हमने? R का वैल्यू इक्वेशन 1 में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. इक्वेशन 1 में सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद ये A is in denominator, so this will go in the numerator, VA by rho into L. Now after this equation we have to rearrange the terms. How we have to rearrange the terms? We know already, they send this A to second side. Now question is that why we are sending this thing? Because I by A it will become. What is I by A? In the first day only we have studied current density. Current density is denoted by J. J is equal to I by A. Then we will take 1 by rho in this particular way. 1 by rho into V by L. V is the potential difference, L is the length. So we know 1 by rho is what? Conductivity. What is V by L? V by L is equal to E, electric field. Electric field set up in the wire is given by V by L. What is V? Potential difference. What is L? Length of the wire. Clear? So E is equal to V by L, sigma is equal to 1 by rho, and J is equal to 1 by A. These formulas you have to remember now. Using these formulas we have to substitute the values of these I by A. I by A का वैल्यू क्या है? J है, ये इधर पुट कर देना इक्वेशन 2 में. So equation 2 will become what? J is equal to sigma into E. Sigma is called as the conductivity. E is called as the electric field. So this formula in terms of vector form will be given by J vector is equal to sigma into E vector. So here we have derived the relation for current density and conductivity. Current density and conductivity in terms of electric field, means current density in terms of conductivity and electric field is this relation. So in this relation, sigma is what? Conductivity of the wire, and J is what? Current density of the wire. So हमें क्या याद रखना है? सिर्फ यहाँ पर J is equal to I by A, E is equal to V by L, sigma is equal to 1 by rho. These all values have substituted in equation number 2. First equation we have taken I is equal to V by R. Then R का formula we know rho L by A. Then I value substitute करने के बाद rearranging the term I by A, 1 by rho V by L will become this value. So this has completed the first derivation. So first derivation अपना ये खत्म हुआ, ये first video आज का. So we'll start the second derivation now.